Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? My name is Laser, and welcome back to Hypixel threatens a child with legal action. Now, if you are very up to date and well in the know within our community, you would know that recently Hypixel SS, the stream sniping organization with over 25,000 subscribers, has recently had to change their channel name to Bedwars SS. Now, I know the general thoughts and opinions on Hypixel SS are pretty mixed within my fans and the general community. A lot of people love Hypixel SS, a lot of people hate him. I'm not here to sway your opinion. I really don't care what you think about Charlie and the boys over there. However, I do want to talk about the insane situation that is Hypixel sending a legal complaint to this Minecraft YouTube channel that, let me remind you, is run entirely by people who are not above the age of 18, ladies and gentlemen. Now, there are definitely two sides to this argument, one being in favor of Hypixel SS and one being in favor of Hypixel staff themselves. I'm gonna go through Simon, the owner of Hypixel, and Hypixel as a company itself's perspective first, and then kind of, try to deconstruct it or go against it. But let me just say right here, the perspective that I am giving, in this video is not my opinion. I'm just saying what I think Hypixel staff and lawyers are thinking with this decision. Now, as you can see on screen, these screenshots are from a real YouTube support email. Now, I don't think I can show the majority of this on YouTube because in the email itself, it has information like the person's full name of who's filing this, complaint on behalf of Hypixel, their, relation to Hypixel staff as their lawyer, and also includes their email address. So I'm not really in the mood to get a YouTube privacy complaint and get my channel taken down. But if you actually do care about seeing the legitimacy of this email, the only other way you can view it is through the Hypixel SS Discord server. So I know if you hate Hypixel SS, then it's going to be annoying to view this email. But trust me, I think it is worth it to look at it. And I apologize for not being able to put all the information on screen. But personally, I'm not trying to deal with a privacy complaint, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, I know a lot of people might not believe that this is real, even with those screenshots on the Discord server, because they'll say, oh, the email address is blurred out, yada yada yada. But I can assure you that 100% I feel they are real because I reached out to Charlie, the man, the myth, the legend behind the Hypixel SS channel, and he indeed did send me screenshots without the blurred inclusion. And it is a real YouTube support email with the correct style of the email address that you would expect from a YouTube support email. Now, once again, I can't show you this not only because I don't want a privacy complaint, but also because, that would just leak, I think, a lot of private information, at least in regards to whoever's identity is tied to the Hypixel SS channel. So once again, I apologize, and I know this isn't the best form of evidence, but please, you're gonna have to take my word on this. But this evidence on screen here that I am able to show you, and the fact that Simon Hypixel, the owner of the Hypixel network, does indeed follow the lawyer mentioned in this legal complaint on Twitter, which, proves its verifiability. Now, why would Hypixel do this? Now, there are a couple, things that people have been hypothesizing within the community. I think it's probably a mixture of a couple things. Firstly, the reason stated by Hypixel themselves is that the channel essentially is, confusing people to thinking it is the real Hypixel channel. Because when you look up Hypixel on YouTube and click channels, in the top 3, Hypixel SS exists. And from a company perspective, that is not a great look. Your brand looks pretty bad if people think that one of the biggest trolling groups of all time in the Minecraft community is run by your brand. Something that we don't think about a lot is that Hypixel is like a real game studio type thing. They have Hytale, they have Hypixel, they had partnerships with Mojang, they did Hypixel China. This is a big, real, actual, corporate brand and company. To have Charlie and the boys actively just stream sniping a bunch of people as a part of your brand image really, just is not a good look for the company. And honestly, it's just really funny to imagine a bunch of Hypixel, investors around at a board meeting, discussing with Simon, being like, now what is this third channel you have called Hypixel SS? And then they pull up a video of Zach sniping Sammy Green or something. Honestly, just a very funny image. However, I do think there is a strong possibility that there is another additional reason that Hypixel doesn't really want to admit, and that being they want to eliminate stream snipers and hackers within the server. If you're at all familiar with the larger games industry as a whole, there has been a major fight between, hackers and big game companies and corporations, because legally it's pretty hard for the majority of game studios and games publishers to, sue these hacking software distributors faster than they're being being created. I mean, there's explicitly no law that says you can't build a software to cheat in a video game, right? So you have to really like construct a long and very detailed legal case against these hacking software developers. So often for the legal team, it's just way easier to catch them on something that, you know, isn't hacking, but is like very much more clearly illegal. Like, I don't remember what game it was, I'm sorry, but there was a hack client for a specific game that, you know, they were sued not on the grounds of them selling a hack client or whatever, but that they stole code from the actual developers and thus, you know, breached some form of copyright law. Of course, I am not a lawyer and this is some speculation on the internet, and this is just purely speculation, but I think there, you know, maybe is the existence of some ulterior motives within this, you know, copyright complaint. I think Hypixel definitely is not fond of Hypixel SS and the shenanigans they've been getting up to, and they saw the use of their trademark as a potential way to, you know, maybe begin to fight against this sniping group or whatever. Now, there's a pretty similar situation that happened on Mineplex. This is a clip from Hannah XX Rose. She explains the situation better than I could, so I thought I'd just put it up here.
Do you guys know that back in the day on Mineplex, there was a guy who uploaded videos hacking on other players on Mineplex and like stream sniping streamers? He uploaded videos like that, and Mineplex sued them and got their whole channel removed. And I feel like it's only a matter of time until Hypixel does something like that. Like, genuinely only a matter of time.
At the end of the day, I feel we will never truly know the motivations behind this, but I think it's very up to personal interpretation whether you think Hypixel is doing this out of purely securing their trademark or some other reason. But please, I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. They're usually pretty insightful. Some people just write first and I hate you, but for real, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want me to do a follow-up interview with Charlie at some point in time, please let me know. I can try to arrange that. Anyways, I hope you did enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.